The Calgary real estate market with 1 month left to go in 2023. Big John Peterson here, Remax Realty Professionals. Welcome to the Market Minute for November 30th, 2023. Going to take a look at what's been happening in the Calgary real estate market over the last week and through the month of November, since we're almost to the end of November. If you'd like to see a detailed breakdown of the numbers, press the link or hit the link and a new window will pop up. And if you are looking for some estimated ideas, rough ideas, budget numbers for the value of your home, you can go to homesaleprices.ca. You just put the address of the property in, emails you within a minute an estimated value of your property. You want something more detailed, you want to talk about real estate questions, please reach out and more than happy to talk to you about this. Let's take a look at what has been going on. Over the last week, we saw there were 417 new listings with 487 sales and 281 price reductions happening in our market. How does that compare to what we have seen versus the month of November? And what does that mean this moment, November versus last November? So 417 new listings in the last week, 2,129 new listings in the month of November, which represents a 37% increase in the number of new listings coming into the market this November versus last November. It's an 8.7% increase in new listings from 2 years ago. So we're seeing more listings in November. Sales, 487 sales over the last week, 1,740 sales for the month of November. That's a 10% increase. And it is versus 2 years ago, 14.4% fewer sales in November. So when we look at November of this year, we saw there's a 37% increase in the number of properties coming on the market with a 10% increase in the number of sales. So more new listings than sales. When we look at overall inventory, there's just over 3,000 units in inventory. That's 6.5% fewer units in inventory than a year ago, and 27% fewer units in inventory versus 2 years ago. The trend this year is that number is getting more balanced, more normalized. So what we're seeing is last month it was over 7% decrease in listings, overall number of listings available for sale. Now it's 6.5. So what we're seeing is with a continued trend towards a few more properties coming up for sale, new listings in the market, and sales are still doing strong, but we're seeing a little bit of a rebound in inventory that is starting to normalize our pricing. The big thing, though, that we need to take a look at is interest rates. The Bank of Canada 5-year bond is decreasing over the last few days, means we might see some decreases in 5-year rates. As those interest rates start to decline, we're going to see a ton of buyers that have been on the sidelines coming into the marketplace. So putting a strategy together, when to sell, when to buy, if you're looking at buying your first property, as interest rates start coming back down, that typically will drive prices up. So you may not want to wait. You may want to be talking about that buyer strategy. We love talking strategy, love talking how we can achieve your real estate goals, put our 26 years of experience to work for you. So please reach out with your questions. If you're wanting information on pricing, market trends in a particular area, because different segments of the market are reacting differently, we want to hear from you. Have a great day. Take care. Talk to you soon.